Hi, it's Tara, editor and writer at LEADx, and today we're going to go over resignation letters. Now, a resignation letter is a clear, concise, and formal notification that you're ending your employment at your current company. But it can be really tough to know what to include in your resignation letter. So we're going to go over a few things to keep in mind when you write yours. First things first is that a resignation letter is not a forum to air any of your grievances. I know it may be tempting to list all your issues with your current employment in your letter, but it's really not the right place to do that. Resignation letters are incredibly formal and get filed away, so they can always come back to haunt you. If you do have problems with your current employment, set up an appointment with HR or your supervisor and be sure to tell them the issues you've had going forward. Second thing to keep in mind is to give 2 weeks notice. While there's no law stating you have to give 2 weeks notice, it is common courtesy that most employers expect to receive. Now, of course, your timing is subject to any contracts you may have signed or any union agreements you may be a part of. So be sure to go over any paperwork from when you started your employment to make sure that you're not in violation of any time constraints. The third step to keep in mind is optional but highly encouraged. This is to offer assistance. Generally, you can offer to keep your coworkers up to date on any projects you may have been working on so that no one loses steps or falls behind because of your absence. So something like that, but not too energy consuming and that you're comfortable with, is a nice gesture to make the transition easier for everyone involved. The fourth step is also optional, but again, a very nice gesture, and that's to state your appreciation. Even if you've had a really bad time at a specific company, try to think of 1 or 2 things that you appreciate, whether it's a skill that you learned or a team that you worked with that you really enjoyed. This can help you leave on a high note and ensure that you get good letters of recommendation or that any future employers who call for any history get really great answers in response. All in all, your resignation letter should sound something like this. Your name, work address, dear supervisor's name. Please accept this as the formal notification of my resignation at company as title, effective as of date 2 weeks from now. I appreciate the many skills I learned and the coworkers I've met over my number of years at this company. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to aid in this transition, and thank you for this opportunity. Warm regards, your name. Now, before you hit send, keep in mind that you have to resign in person before sending a letter of resignation. It's common courtesy to alert supervisors, managers, or any HR that you'll be leaving the company. Then you're free to send your letter of resignation as a PDF or to deliver it physically to their desks. And that's it. That's how you write a resignation letter. Good luck.